You mean what was the design message behind? Yeah, I think we did a really good job with exterior, because it's not just like a new design, a new mask, new surfaces. It's kind of a lot of the sophistication message behind how to create new era, new step in the Vande Bharat design for exterior, new shapes, new light features, attention to details. But today, I think the great day, because we are presenting our concept for first sleeper area.
So we already have lots of sleeper cars in countries. How Vande Bharat would stand different?
Never-ending chance to make it better, because of course we are in a really good connection with the passengers, with our clients. We're collecting all feedbacks, and we are improving this, follow this kind of friendly guidance, what we can do. Of course, we are using our design tools. The question is what kind of materials we're presenting. For example, in our design vision, we try to create, let's say, soft interior. Soft means all materials look really warm, really soft, and also every passenger for us important. This is why every passenger in this sleeper area have a personal light, special bottle holder, also access to the different stuff. That means that our goal was to create personal area for every passenger. A lot of the small but nice features, as we did with the Indian designers' special pattern. We are wrapping around with this pattern all interior, what should remind passenger a little bit like a home environment. Also, element underneath of the stairs, we call it bookshelf. There's a small hidden space where you can put your favorite things, as a telephone, maybe book, maybe some personal things. And all these small things make this design more friendly. Better, I think the wrong term. We try to make it more comfortable, more friendly for our passengers.
Is there any MOU between your country, between the Chinese company and Indian government for all this, or any MOU coming in the
Sorry, I don't.
Any MOU, any deal?
Yeah.
Trade pact?
Yeah, that's if you're asking about our experience, how we connecting our experience with the Indian. I think the design, it's a little bit different discipline. In design, we can share with our also cultural background, with the materials, and with customer experience. We have a lot of EMU, but I think the experience is a little bit different.
So I was asking how Kinet is your company.
Kinet, yeah.
And our government, Indian Railways, the government. Okay. So do they have any trade pact to design all this Vande Bharat thing? Do you have any memorandum of understanding?
I think it's not a little bit about design, because all the question about how my company and Indian Rails are planning the future product, it's not a discussion for today, unfortunately.
So apart from Kinet, is there any other company which is helping in design?
Yeah, we have a really international team. A lot of the people from India help us with deco elements, with good recommendation, also with the color topics.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. My name is Nishunk. I'm working as a project director for Kinet.
Okay. Sir, when these coaches are going to roll out, the Vande Bharat Sleeper coaches?
Our target is to roll out the first train by next year.
Okay. So how many coaches are produced so far?
One coach has already been constructed, which is a car body, which is ready at our factory in Latur for the demonstration. Now the ramp up of production is going to be started by end of this year. But the overall coaches, total volume is 1920 cars, which we need to design, deliver, and manufacture to the customer.
So how many trains would run?
So in totality, 1920 coaches is basically the 120 trains of 16 car each. So if you multiply by 120 into 16, becomes 1920 total cars to be delivered to customer.
Is there any specific routes or routes are defined?
That is actually does not come into our purview. But yes, I can tell you that one aspect, the 3 depots have been given to us. One is in Jodhpur, which is in quite an advanced stage. Another was in Bijwasan, which is near in Delhi. And the third one is in southern part of India, which is in Thannis Sandra. So those 3 depots are being allocated to us to maintain these trains. So the route obviously is going to be decided by IR. We are not responsible for that. But yes, these trains, the moment it been allocated to any route, it will be maintained in these 3 depots. Because we are not here to just to design, manufacture and deliver. We are committed here to maintain these trains for next 35 years.
Okay, any idea from which route this train will run the first time?
Can't say. It depends completely on the IR, how they want it to be traveled and routed.
So, this technology which you use in this sleeper coaches, this technology is used in which countries as of now?
The technology is something I would say is being done in many countries. The main thing is about the speed which is given. This train is being designed at a 180 kmph per hour and is going to be operated at 160 kmph per hour. Similar kind of design of trains were also there in India, which is done earlier. But the USP of these trains is about the comfort, the comfort we are going to provide to our customers, our passengers. The kind of a comfort in terms of a ride index, in terms of the jerk free, those sort of features we are going to inbuilt in these trains, which is more prominent for the passengers. The most prominent part in our trains is about the safety. As we always say, that these trains are not being used only by the external people. These trains are being used by our own families as well. So we need to design the trains that it would be so safe and reliable that these trains can be used by any tension, or it should be tension free. So that's the concept, that's the thought behind developing these trains.
Okay, so apart from this sleeper coach, means the sleeper berth and everything, what's the difference between the Vande Bharat and this car?
Lot of. The first one is the berth itself. There you have that is basically a smaller route of trains where the people can travel for 5 hours, 6 hours, not more than that. But the sleeper version is going to be used for the longer routes. Let's say for 10 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours, 16 hours of journey. So that's why the sleeper version is going to be introduced. We have these sleeper versions of a different Rajdhani.